And I also hoping that, different from acknowledging that a wrong was done, we're hoping to get some form of compensation to the victims who are alive and for the family of the victims who have passed on. The aim and objective is to submit these findings. So far, the investigation started last year in July, where the Public Defender's Office sent 5 investigators come Mount Sinai. Statements were collected from individuals, Rastafari, Virgin and Christian, and even non-Rastafari, who not only experienced the atrocities, but even witnessed it. These findings now will be submitted to the government, and failure of the government to respond in a positive way, then it will be submitted to the Parliament. Failure of the Parliament, then it will be brought into the international forum and be submitted to the Inter-American Human Rights Commission. So, but before I can take it internationally now, I have to exhaust all legal avenues in Jamaica. But this is not an issue that I within the committee can put on, because by a chance I will never cease fire until Babylon wall burned down.
Reggae music was created to evangelize the movement of Rastafari. And as we all know, for the past few years, it has been going in some weird directions, you know. Younger people taking it and going up there and misusing it. The directions to me was going up in some weird directions. And that, at that time, Deborah came about with this project and the opportunity to get involved in it. I felt that one of the misdirections come from the lack of information. Younger musicians and people who gravitate towards the tape wasn't knowledgeable about what had gone on. The sufferings and the sacrifices of the elders were known to the younger generation. So thus the respect is not there, you know. And I felt like this was one of the ways that we could inform younger musicians or younger ones who are involved in the movement, so they can better equip themselves in a way that they can really like establish a firm direction with the movement of Rastafari. And that's why, so I got real passionate about it.
And then we started to go back and visit people, because at the commemoration people were giving their testimony of what happened to them. And so as we spent more time with them, I decided that I wanted to include something about programs into the book that I was writing. And I had asked one of the elders that we have been working with if he wouldn't mind retracing his steps with me from those days and sort of tell his story again as we walked through the landscape. So he could say, you know, this is where they came for me, this is where they chained me to the next man, this is when they threw me in the back of the Jeep, this is where they took me to jail, and sort of see what that evoked. And he said, well, yes, I'd be happy to do that, but wouldn't it be better to do it on film? And that's how the whole idea of the film really came into being. And so then Junior Manning called me and we started working together with him. And it's really 4 of us who were the producers: Junior Manning, Junior Wedderburn, myself, and John Jackson. And John also did all the editing. He is a filmmaker, so he's the one who kind of guided us through the process. And really we just wanted to do it in order to get the information out and to sort of tell a very complex story in a way that would inform, as Junior said, youth who didn't really know about it. Junior himself didn't know about it before we went down. So it's really been a process of discovery for us, and we just want to be able to get the word out and support the community in their efforts for collaboration. Hope you like the film. We can talk about it after.
on too, Brett.
Yeah,
Different projects going on, all kind of things going on right now. We just need to put the ears to the ground and listen and get involved. For CELO, this is a calendar put out by the Rastafari Business and Professional Association. And I bet you enough of them never know that this exists. See, an organization like this exists. Very important to our development.
Where?
It's in Jamaica right now, but everything starts somewhere. Iyah is part of it, and Iyah is here in Miami. So it's going to be a global enterprise, just like the movement is. Right now, ones can check it out, suss it out. The virgin from Country Farm in Jamaica that deal with the soya business down there, he's the one that kind of steering it. But it's a positive endeavor that complements everything else that we're doing. The lawsuit, them what we need to file, everything called for economics. And that is where we're lacking right now. Taking care of the elder them, giving back them integrity, but them not go up, bow.
Yeah.
See, call for economics. Is economics make enough of them after the bow? You understand? So, which part today right now, there's a lot of things going on. Link with the Roots Foundation here in Miami. We try and keep the community informed, as well as you can reach out, to your brother and your sister that you know universally, and share the information. See, we give thanks to everyone who come tonight. Support by 2 yachty, some refreshments, because, like we say, economics are a struggle. See? One love. Yeah, man. What's your contribution towards this? A lot of things.